Hey guys, subscribe for daily content, and if you're shopping for gear, make sure you check out the description for the newest items at some of the very best online retailers. There's also links for some of the items that I personally recommend. Thanks! What's going on YouTube? Metal Complex here, and today I've got another short little unboxing to share with you guys. This is the monthly Going Gear EDC Club package from Going Gear, which has been pretty good. The last 4 or 5 in a row were really good. So yeah, I'm actually really looking forward to opening this month's, the first of 2022. I will link Going Gear down in the description. Fantastic retailer. And also their EDC Club if you want to check it out. If not, that's fine. I'm still going to open this up. Thanks so much to my generous patrons who are supporting me right now. There's a link for Patreon right down below. And please make sure to follow me on Instagram at metal_complex. Okay. There's tape, okay, right there, and sorry, I don't need to be showing my shipping information. There we go. Don't cut towards yourself. Something about, I can't remember what the rhyme is, something about your buddy. All right, so here's what we've got. We've got a knife, wait a minute. Is this is the more expensive box. Oh boy. Oh, we have a whole bunch of good, hold on. Whole bunch of stuff. So, before people get confused, there are 2 tiers of boxes. And they had told me, I'd forgotten about this. They had told me, hey, we're gonna do a more expensive box. So, I don't know what this box costs monthly. But we definitely have some more expensive knives in here. So, the idea with the Going Gear EDC Club is that you don't get to know or choose what's in the box, but the total value of everything in the box will be greater than, you know, what it would cost you to buy these items individually, right? So if you like being surprised and you're somebody who has a monthly itch, then this might be for you. If you don't like being surprised, right, then it may not be for you. So we have a whole bunch of stuff here. First off, okay, we have some defense spray. Can't say that this is something I personally would, this might be something that I give to my wife. And that's just me personally. I'm not saying it's only for these types of people and not for these types of people. It's just me personally, not something I would use. Maybe, I don't know, just circumstances leading up to this point in my life. Runner Series, Advanced 3-in-1 formula. Pepper, it's at the point now, whenever I read the word advanced, I think of advanced knife pro, like, no matter what, when I read advanced, I think of Mark. Okay, anyways. Pepper spray plus CS military tear gas, UV marking dye. Oh, so you can really stamp them. This guy got KO'd by the spray. Protection against multiple threats, etc., etc. So the value on that stuff is the self-defense spray is about $10, which, yeah, that sounds about right. We have a little, I'm saving the good stuff for last, right? Because listen, like, the longer you guys watch, the better it does for the algorithm. So obviously that's what I'm doing. Niglo. Okay, what is this? There it is. Gear Aid Niglo with a value of $5.95. Say goodbye to fumbling around for what you need when the sun goes down. The rhyme. Oh man, that was just so smooth. Oh man, these two easily attachable glow-in-the-dark keychains can charge in 10 minutes and last for up to 10 hours. Oh, okay. Well, that's actually super duper useful. The glowing light can be seen up to 25 feet away. Use them at your campsite, on a hike, for a pet, or even while scuba diving. That's kind of cool. Yeah, all right. That's a useful item. I like that one. Moving on here, we have, what's this thing? I think this is the face covering, yeah, Countercom neck, face, and head cover. Right here. These go by many names, a gator, neck tube, or head cover, but whatever you call them, these are a great lightweight option for protecting yourself from the elements or just blending in with the crowd. These come in a topographic pattern. Okay, well, neat. Yeah, there's lots of other uses, of course, for face covers. I'm not somebody who does enough like outdoor hiking, this or that, where, you know, it would be something that I personally would use, but I can see that I can see why many people who are very outdoorsy and do things like that outside all the time would like something like this. So for sure. All right, let's get into the knives. I know what this is. This is a cool little fixed blade, and it's not very expensive, and I just like it because it's essentially a little, you know, a little ninja sword. And I gave one of these away a while back, the Kyoto 1. And yeah, you know, they're made in China and HCR13 MOV, but they are cool, and they're super duper inexpensive. I think, right? Yeah, the Cold Steel Quid is 28 bucks. So that's kind of neat. And you guys seem to enjoy that one the last time. So that will absolutely be. If you guys don't know, usually what I do with the stuff that I get from these Going Gear boxes is I give it away on live stream. So if you're not subscribed, subscribe, because I do that a lot. All right, let's get into some of these big boys here. We actually do have another budget knife though, the Reich, or wait, yeah, Ruiki. I forget how to pronounce it. What is going on here? Okay. What we got? All right. Okay. Get. God dang it. Where's my... I hate these. There we go. Okay. Yeah, nice little liner lock, and that feels like it looks like nylon washers in there. I can't say that I mind that too much. What are we looking at? 14C28N for how much? 27 bucks. I think that's the cheapest, far and away the cheapest 14C28N I've ever seen. Yeah, that feels pretty good. I can't say I'm the biggest fan of the nylon washers, but I can't say I'm that bent out of shape about it for it being a $27 knife. What is this? The P661/662, I think is what it said. Yeah, single thumb stud, nearly fully flat crown, a little bit of a swoops wedge up here. Just made that up. Nice access to the liner lock. Bit sharp in the liner lock, but not that big of a deal. Plenty easy to deploy it. Pocket clip's all right. I don't like the bill. I certainly don't understand why. Come on now. This is what I'm trying to look at. My camera's like, but what about the stuff back here? No, I'm trying to look. That's what my voice. That's the voice that is my phone. When he talks to me, he talks like this. Oh, sorry about that. Wasn't sure what it was you were trying to focus on. Anyways, I don't know why we've prioritized this screw right here, but you know what? It's a $28 knife. The thumb stud's interesting. Kind of looks like the crown on a watch, right? Okay, yeah, this is cool. 28 bucks. And then the more expensive guy in here, obviously, it's going to be the giant mouse. So, oh, well, I haven't handled this one. Bless it. There we go. Okay. Giant mouse Ace Nimbus V2. Yeah, I don't think that I have handled this one. Sorry. Trying to get the detent. Okay, so you can definitely forward flick it out. I'm wondering why I'm having so much trouble reverse flicking it. Access over here is not wonderful. Yeah, you can get it. I was just the leverage. The point of leverage was weird. Can I? I guess not. You can easily deploy it that way. Yeah, okay. This is pretty cool. What's the steel? LMAX, all right. Value on this guy is not bad at all. 185 bucks. I mean, you know, considering giant mouse, the materials they generally use, and that this, you know, this feels substantially higher quality than anything else in the box. Crowned spine, nice fully flat ground blade, nice micarta. The liners are steel. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, this is pretty cool. I mean, I've definitely reviewed a ton of giant mouse knives, and their prices are always pretty good, and their materials are always pretty good, right? Some of the designs I like, some I don't. Fit and finish tends to be pretty good. They do tend to be a little bit tight. This guy, as you're seeing here, I can, flick it out plenty easily. I think this is, yeah, that appears to be phosphor bronze. I don't think those are bearings. There's no way. There's no way. That has to be phosphor bronze, which is going to be a preference, for people who are going to get into the nitty gritty, literally. Okay, so $185. Total value of this box, some quick math, 85, 95, 105, 112, 120, I'm sorry, 117, 122, 23, 133, 153, 260. Yeah, I think so. My math is terrible. I think we're looking at about $260 worth of stuff here if you were to buy it individually, and I believe these are substantially less monthly. Now, this is a lot more money. I know a lot. I can tell you what you have already typed, right? A lot of people can't resist to get to the end of the video before they, right? They're like, oh, that's a lot of money to take a risk. Well, yeah. Here's the kicker, though. You ready? Here's the thing. You have the option to not do it. Right? Like you physically have the option to weigh that risk for yourself. And it's only a risk if you don't like being surprised, right? If you are buying random stuff monthly, you got to ask yourself, am I buying random stuff monthly? How much am I paying monthly? I would venture to guess 50% of the people who are watching this video spend at least what the less expensive box costs every month on random stuff. But you get to control what it is, right? So it's one of those things where if you just like to be surprised, and it's like, how much do I like to be surprised, right? So it looks like this is the type of stuff. Personally, me, if I had paid this much money for this box not knowing what was in it, I'd be pretty happy with this stuff. There are two things in here that I can say I probably wouldn't use. And that's the pepper spray and the face mask. But that was $10 plus $5, $15 worth of stuff, right? So even, excuse me, had that not been in there, if I remember correctly about the value of this box or what it costs, the rest of this stuff is stuff that I like or would have enjoyed receiving, right? But I didn't, just so you guys know, I don't actually pay for these, which is why I generally give this stuff away. But yeah, this was pretty cool. I like this one. I don't have a problem with any of this. In fact, I'm extremely impressed with the Reich. And, it's like I said, I like the value on the giant mouse knives, and this one appears to be pretty good. So, yeah. And the Tanto's fun. I'm not super pumped about the 8CR, but I'm not expensive, and this actually is pretty handy, right? A lot of people will use tritium stuff, but even if you have something that's covered in tritium, right, you got like 9 vials of tritium, this is still going to glow brighter. And if it only takes 10 minutes, what did it say, 10 minutes to charge? Okay, yeah, you just leave it under a light source, I would imagine. Is that how it works? Let's try. First lights, second lights. Yeah, okay. It looks like it's been charging on whatever side was up. So, problem is when you turn all the lights off, it's hard to find the switch. There we go. Pretty cool. All right. Well, thanks again to Going Gear. Like I said, I'll link Going Gear. I'll link the less expensive package. I'll link the more expensive package, and you guys can check it out if you want to. Anyways, please make sure to follow me on Instagram at metal_complex. If you enjoyed this video, leave a like. If you'd like to check out my other content, I do, of course, have lots of videos of knives. They're either expensive or inexpensive that I do or don't like, so check those out. And if you enjoy all my content, go ahead and click on that Metal Complex logo right there and subscribe because there's definitely more coming. Thanks again for watching, everybody, and have a great day.